starting that camera second. Today is, I don't even know what day it is, Monday, August 27th, 1847. Okay, so there's a time for those camera. Here's a time for that camera. Alright, great. So, now that I got that out of the way, let me zoom this camera out manually, or zoom it in I should say. Hopefully I got this squared up and I won't bump the the camera, the tripod. Alright, so getting that one set up. That's about right. And then this one I can zoom in, zoom out. I can sit down and zoom on this one out. Okay. Let me just sit down. Okay, so, the other way. My head's going to be in the way of the other one. Alright, so about there. Is that right? Oh gosh, that was, well, alright. Okay, so I got to sit over this side. Alright, so here. I shot this. Okay, I got 250 pictures. That's the wrong thing. Alright, let me start over. Let's see here. There's that video, there's that video. Today's the 27th. There we go. I got 95 views at Decent Man For You, and then I've got 132 views at Cassette to Go, both of which are me. Alright, so now I'm shooting again two cameras. I'm shooting with this camera and then with that camera. Alright, and I want to show you the pictures that I took of this as I serviced this model. So here we go. Here is the first of 250 pictures. Okay, there's the front, another picture, another picture, another picture, and here's the drawer that comes out, and here's the top, the end. Okay, mind you, back in March, someone else sent me his model, which is what we're looking at now, which is not actually mine, to service, and I did. I replaced all the belts, but his had a issue with the sound on the upper deck, or the lower deck. I can't remember how it went. One of the decks didn't have any sound, but I was able to rebuild it. So these are just all the pictures I took, and the labels that I put on there, like the blue tape. And anyway, just for example. And then this is just where one of the chassis screws goes. And those tapes there were for the chassis screws, so I remember where they went. That's the front without the guts inside. There's the guts. This has got a whole bunch of different wires. They got all these connectors are labeled. So I suggest you just get some tape and label them. Okay, it's the easiest way to keep track of all this. I took these pictures for my benefit, but I'm sharing them with you so you can see everything I did. I took a picture of. That way I knew what I did, so I could go back through and review any plugs or pictures, or like for instance, I didn't need to unplug that to remove the unit. I didn't know that. I only need to unplug the plug. These two pins I could have left alone, but I didn't know that. Okay, and then here's just more stuff. And then there's that, and then I clip some of those things, and just more wires, where plugs go, unplug it, take a picture, that way you know where it goes. Okay, so then, now this up here, I read someone else's instructions. You really need to take a flat pin and get it up underneath here. You need to get it up underneath that to get that out. You just don't pull this out because there's a catch on that. Okay, so there's two of those in here. There's one there and there's another one down, the editor button has the same kind of plug. These just pull straight out. Okay, and yeah, I did not have to untake that out, but I did. Anyway, so there's that. This is still his. Okay, and then there's the tape run thing, and anyway, so this is the upper deck. Got dual flywheels, and that's the old belt. There's the old belt. There's my friend from Canada who sent me some belts years ago to repair this. I finally got around to doing it years later. The belts are still good. It's the old belt tar. I don't need to go through that. You know what that is, right? So just checking out the speakers. Now we're back to the beginning. Now we switch over to this picture here, which is more pictures. This is essentially mine, the one that I've got here now. Okay, so it's just the chassis all by itself. That plug goes there, and these here, and I use these chemicals to clean with, you know, the lubricant, the dust off air stuff, and anyway, so I took it outside and cleaned it. Checked out another some Jensen mod woofers I have to see what they look like. They would fit, but I didn't replace them. They would fit perfectly and have enough room and clearance and everything. It would probably sound a lot better than the original speakers, but again, I didn't replace them because people would want the they want the chrome dust cap, and I don't care. I'm more interested in the sound than I am about the looks. Okay, so just all the, just in case you ever do go out and get the mod Jensen speakers. Anyway, so here's, you know, more tar and grease and all that mess. Okay, so just you know, I labeled everything blue tape. I know where it goes. So then did something there. Micro switches I had to resolder. Okay, just, you know, tiny little things to make it all work again. So just I think I've shown all these pictures. I don't know where this goes. Yeah, I've shown all these pictures already. Alright, so okay, so here's the original woofer. That's a, you know, 5.4 ohms, 10 watts nominal, 15 watts maximum. Okay, and then this here is a Jensen mod, and it's a 8-inch 20. I can't remember if that's the weight of the magnet, and it's 4 ohms. So I was going to put that in there, but that's the speaker. So without further ado, I'm going to try and move these cameras. This one first. Okay, I'm going to widen it out. Go the other way. Widen it out. I'm going to spin it around this way. Oh, I got to turn this. Okay, so all right. So I'm going to put this, tilt this down just a bit. All right, that's good. And then this one, I could do this with a remote, but I didn't. Okay. So how far am I? About that 8 minutes. Okay, great. So again, I'm going to take this and tilt this one down. All right. Now this one, not you, but this camera, I'm going to plug in a set of external microphones so I can make a recording with this. There we go. So now I should be talking to you with over here on this camera. Okay. So testing. Very good. So that works. Okay. Now let's see. What are we seeing? You're seeing the upper deck. Let's see here. You're seeing the upper deck with the tape play. I don't know what you call this. The tape run indicator running. Okay. And the lower one here is also running. Neither have a tape in it. Okay. Now I had to learn because the C-100F has a monitor plug and a headphone plug. So when you're playing something, well, that's the other thing. When you turn this, when you have this plugged in, okay, when you have this plugged in and turned on, or yeah, you turn it off, the light goes out. I don't know why. Turn it on. Oh, I have batteries in it. That's why. So what do I want to show? Okay, well here, let's make a recording. Okay, so we'll hit stop on this. Hit 0 on that. Okay. Hit eject on this. Okay. And this in here, all right? That in there, and then it's got a 1-button record. So I'm starting with that, and then we've got, I'm going to stand. So this is a Conion C-100F on the power input side. Okay, I'm talking to it on that side, leaning over to it. It's 27 August 2018. Okay, and now I'm going to lean over here and talk to the other side, which is the tune-in side of the. This is the microphone, by the way. This is your tweeter and other tweeter, or mid-range and tweeter, or however it were, I don't know. But here's the other microphone, so I'm being close to this to get a stereo separation of sound. And now I'm going to come back to the center here, and while I'm doing that, you've got a mixing mic, and so theoretically, the mixing mic turned on. If I ramp up the volume for the miking level, we can actually hear me talk through, or maybe not. Let's see. Well, I have it on manual, so I have the volume down. That's what it is. If I turn the volume up, there we go. There's the, the reason why we don't hear anything is because let's see here. If I talk here, anyway, I got the headphones plugged in. So if I unplug, let's see here. If we unplug the microphone, unplug the headphones, okay, should get sound. All right, so sound. There's sound. Okay, so here's sound. Sound of what I've been recording. Okay. By way of the microphone picked up on this here. And this can be mixed in by turning the volume to right to feedback. Okay. Yeah. Now we can record from. Let's see. We flip it over to
2018. That's right for you, and get big savings.
Turn the volume down because I don't know. Of course, you can set your level. I have it maxed out on a level, so I don't know how loud it'll be, but because I have it set on manual, which this has the ability to do that. Of course, you're not recording. My voice is recording the radio, so I'm going to go back to there, put it on what? It's on, is what, tape 2? So if I go tape 2 and take a tape, this one here, which is BTO, theoretically I should record from here to there. So that, see, I'm there. So, but we can't. Can I monitor with this? So, see here. And that's mixing. No, I want to monitor. I don't even have them plugged in. Let's see here. So, who knows? There's so many buttons now, switches. Okay, so yes, I can hear myself talking. By the way, I can hear myself there, right? And I'm recording, but I can't hear anything unless I have these plugged in this way. So that's how that works. Now here I have the volume down. Let's see. I have this on. Okay, I have this down. Got this turned on. The record level is, we don't know. Okay, so I should be recording from, we have it on tape. No, this is tape 2. There we go. There. Right. See, there's too many buttons, knobs, and switches. So, okay, I don't know if I was ever recording anything on there, but now I'm recording something on there. Okay, so now I can mix my voice over this as I'm recording it, right? And we watch that little thing. And okay, so catch all that. Just gonna turn that light on. I'm having too much fun here. Alright, so I don't want to sell this, so I'm going to hit stop and hit stop. And then turn this and that down, hit rewind. Right. Rewind. And there's the, can you see that? Rolling along. Okay, so out there. Let's see here. So, oops, put it back in. Right, turn this on. So I need to undo this. Can't have that going on. Okay. Mixing mic turned on. If I ramp up the volume for the miking level, we can actually hear me talk through
Or maybe not. Let's see. Well, I have it on manual, so I have the volume down. That's what it is. If I turn the volume up, there we go. There's the, oh, the reason why we don't hear anything is because the, let's see here. If I talk here,
Let's see, so I don't record with these machines, but I'm just showing you that you can. Let's see here. This should have been where we started this.
over to it. 27 August 2018. And now I'm going to lean over here and talk to the other side, the tune in side of the. This is the microphone, by the way. This is your tweeter and other tweeter, or mid-range tweeter, however. I don't know.
Well, anyway,
Let's
so,
put the other microphone. So I'm being close to this stereo separated.
so I'm having too much fun here. What's been
I'm going to come back to the center here.
16 minutes on that one. It's probably got to be 16. Well, okay. All right, well, that's my
Turned
review
on
of this.
if I ramp up the volume.
Well, both decks work. That all works. The radio all works. This thing's going to break into 2 piles. I got to go. Thank you very much for watching. But good day. Bye-bye. Got to go. Thank you. See ya. Hope you enjoyed.